bassline gonna make man shut up.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of.
Okay, now you should be able to hear me. And we are here. Welcome to my channel for a new live stream. Today with a totally new project after 2 months, 3 months. And I don't remember last time we designed something completely new. I know it's been a while, but finally we are here. With the Mirage 2000, something that it's being asked from 1 year, maybe a little bit more. I know, I know. Sorry. So first, let's say hello to Alexander Green 1234 5678 on the purple net, and here we have Ignatius Spale Maximator. Oh, sadly I'm on vacation and can't watch the stream. I'm sorry, but don't worry. You can still watch it later if you want. It will be saved on the channel. Hello Kodiak. Have a nice stream, thank you very much, Maximator. Hello, Sniper! And Darto. I don't know why I read your name like El Barto from The Simpsons. I don't know why. Buonasera, come va? Peter! I'm fine, thank you. And really excited because finally we will start a totally new project. It's really been a while, so, you know, I'm a bit excited. This video will be helpful for who is new on the channel, also to know how I design the projects, because we will start from the scrap. So here, as you may see, we have our program. Again, for who is new, this is stud.io or studio from Bricklink. The project now is empty. We have anything here, as you may notice. And from this, so from nothing, at the end we will have this aircraft built in Lego. And today you will see the start of the project, so how I designed them from scrap. For the Dassault Mirage model, I was thinking about the 2000 because it's the newest. I don't know, I like it most. How we design the projects? First, we need to have the informations about the design, and with informations I mean two things: blueprint and dimension. Blueprint can be found simply writing Mirage or yes, Mirage 2000 blueprints. Very simple. You click on images and you can find many blueprints of the aircraft you want. Now, to be faster, I already downloaded this one, so the second one available is the one I downloaded. And you have two possibilities. One, you can print the blueprint, and with a simple ruler that I don't have here, but with a ruler you can calculate the sides. Second way, the one we use here on the channel also because it's better for you to check everything. I download the image without printing. I simply open the image with a photo editor, like in my case Photoshop, but you can use also GIMP, G-I-M-P. It's free. And opening the file with this editor, you can move the things around the image and set up everything in a better way for you. In my case, I moved the image to be aligned the same way, and the only thing I did was introduce this ruler, virtual ruler, because if you print it, you have your ruler. Here we have the digital one. This one is the scale, and where you can find the information about the scale and dimension. You can use a website like Wikipedia, as you may notice. So this one is the page of Wikipedia. Go to the bottom, more or less, and we have the specification. The length is 14.36 meters. So you go on your image. This one should be 14.36. Of course, you don't have to be 100% precise because we are in Lego, it's not a 3D model, but more or less. So this one, as you may notice, is 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meters, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 point something, 14.3. And we have everything we need, almost. We need only the last thing. As we said before, we want to build this aircraft in a scale, because one by one, it's quite big, building something 14 meters long. We want it a little bit smaller. And you can calculate the scale by yourself, or use a tool called the Lego Unit Converter. Wait a second, I open in a different tab. That it's very useful because you can write here 14.36.3.4, whatever you want, and the scale here 1.35, 34, the one you prefer. So let's say is 52 more or less, because 35, 34, 33 no, or 34 or 35, 52. 52 studs long. So we go here, choose a color. We can start with the red as usual, just because it's the Lego color. A brick 1 by 10, it's faster, so we say the 52, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we add 2. And this is the length of the aircraft. Now, what about the width? For the width, the wingspan is 9.13 meters. We go here, 9.13 is 32. So we go here, rotate 32, so 30 and 2. So I simply add one here and one here, more or less. Okay, so you have to go. Let's see a second. Wait a second. Perfect. So the aircraft dimension are these two. Okay? And from this point on we can start. First we have to save, very important. Always save. So models, and we call it Mirage 2000, 135, 34. We don't have to be really precise, also because while building in Lego you almost never precise, because if you are too precise it seems weird, but the project is less accurate, because also the eye needs its part. So save, and let's start. Let's go on the blueprint. Usually what I do is separating the project in some sections and then pull everything together. For example, a section can be the wing, the nose, the engine, the tail wing, the 2 air intakes. You know, you build everything separated and put everything together. This is what I usually do. And I think we may start like this with the main section that are the wings. So Let's go first here. Something I would like to ask you. As you may notice, we have two main variants of the aircraft with a single seat or this one that is a dual seat variant. So let me know. Well, actually we can make both. I don't know. Maybe we can make both, but if we can't, which one do you prefer? I really like the two-seat variant, but let me know if you prefer the single seat or two seats. So, as we said before, wings and engine. First thing to do now for the wings is to check the angle, because if the angle is not available with standard parts, we have to create by ourselves, like we did for the Eurofighter. The Eurofighter is this one. Maybe some of you do not know this aircraft. This is the Eurofighter, and this angle was not available with any Lego part, so we designed by ourselves. Let's check if it's the same here as well. How we make the wings? Dual seat because of that old man that ejected the pilot who landed. Oh, the incident was with the Mirage. I'm not really sure was a Mirage, but if you say so, I like it. I like it. So actually we can use just this one as a reference. So the final one will be the one in this image. So again, wings. What I do is using our virtual rulers. Of course, as I said before, if you print it, I think it's easier because you have a paper, you have a ruler. I think it's much easier. But with the print, it's more difficult to me to show you in the video what I do. So this is why I prefer using the digital one. But if you print it, I think it's much easier. Especially if you design it in real life. If you don't want to use the program and design it in real life, you can print it with the real dimension you want, and it's even better. So with the rulers, what I do is to find the wing dimensions. So I need the height, the length, and I think we may start from the length first. So the total length of our wing is, where is our ruler? The virtual ruler. This is the ruler. Okay. Come here. Come lower. You can stay here. This stupid 0 is giving me problems. So you know what? I don't know. I don't need that 0. Thank you very much. Better. So is 5. In red I usually color the number 5 just to make things faster, but you can 1, 2, 3, simply counting. So 5, 6 and half. So very easily, it's 6.5 meters in real life. In Lego, you go here, 6.5, and it's 23 meters. Let's go here on the project again. Now we don't have anything here, so for now, and just for now, I created the wing separately. 23, so 10, 20, break, where is that 3? 23, come on. Okay. What about the height? Same system. You go here, this one, I create another one just to be to make things faster. So rotate it. Let's go with our ruler here, and it's 3 and not half, 3.7 more or less. So it should be 24. Sorry, 13. I don't know why I doubled. 13. So let's go here. 10 and the 3 is 13. Let's go here. And this is the dimension of our wing. Now, separate the wing in a smaller section. So what we want to know is this angle, okay, up until here more or less. So the total length was 6 meters, but what about this part only? Not you, but you. Is a 5.5 more or less. Let's go here. 5.5 is 19.6, so 12. So here we have a 3, just to be more precise, and here we have the 20 section of the wing. Okay. So for the tree here, I already have an idea. We can use something like a slope curved or similar. Something like this. This one is a tree. So for this one, we may use something like this for the tree part here. Maybe. Now what we need is this angle, so we need something that starts from here and reach this point. We have it. I don't know. Let's check it. Still a funny story. Yes, I agree. Ah, it was a Rafale. Okay. But the 2 seats, I like it. Hello, Tom. Hello, Tom. Let's go to plate modified, wedge plate. Okay, okie dokie. I don't think this one will work, but absolutely no. As you may notice, this one is no bueno. The only one that may work, I think, is this one. Let's check. Oh, come on. Maybe. No, actually yes. Because because here is a 13, but in this position, as you may notice, it's higher. So we have it. Okay, we have the perfect angle with slopes. Now, what happens if we don't have the right angle with the wedge plates? We have to use a different system like this one. Now, I show you. Eurofighter. Typhoon. Okay. This is the Eurofighter. For this one, the angle was not available, the precise angle. So I show you just a second how we achieved the right angle with this system. Okay, now I think it's more clear. Okay, do you know this part? So I used this hinge to make the precise angle, see, and fixed the hinge here somewhere, see. So I created the exact angle with the hinge and then covered with the wedge we have in Lego. So this is another way to make the precise angle. I don't need you anymore. Let's go back here. Luckily for this one we have the precise angle, so we are lucky. What else we do need? We do need, this one are the ailerons. We want them to move later, so we want also to know how big they are. Well, actually they are 3 here, but here is longer. How much? Is 0.8, 0.9 more or less. Okay, it's 3. 2.8, yes, it's 3. So if this one is 3, this one, how much is it? This one is 2. So this one should be shorter. More like this. Yes, more like this. And here a bit longer. Now this one is a 13. We are lucky because we have a wedge long 12, if I remember correctly. So we are lucky because in Lego, ooh, a new part. This one is a fresh new part, was not available before. Aha, interesting. I like when they add new parts. This one is still the same. Also this one is a new part. Yes, it's a different angle. Ooh, but this one is not expensive at all. What about this one? Are you expensive? It's quite expensive. What do we do? This one should be... this one is a better... is better for the wings. I don't know. We want to use the new part. Even if the fighter is a bit more expensive with this one. Because a totally new part. With the color... we have a light bluish grey, dark bluish grey, black, white, olive green. We have a good number of colors, but it's more expensive, of course. So, what do we do? Hello, Brandon! It's been ages! I'm French, so I'm happy that you make the Mirage 2000. I'm glad you like it. It was a courtesy fly. Rafale B. So, what we were saying? Oh yes. So I don't know if using the new part or not. What do you think? New part that is new. This is why it's more expensive, because it's not produced a lot for now, but later probably will be cheaper. Or we go with this one that makes the structure less strong, because of course they are smaller. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. In the meanwhile, I'm searching for you. Yes, you are the one I'm searching for, but the angle is not the one we want.
The idea of you listening to this? The thought of you on the other side of
the angle is not the one we want.
I don't want this to end.
Let's see, because from here to here is a 0.8, so it's 3. So it needs to start by 3 and finish by 2. This one starts by 3 but finish by 1. So we need a different angle. This one, even more interesting. I don't know, we want to use newer parts. We have newer parts, we may use them. What about this one? Also, this one is a bit expensive. I think you should use the larger one.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became.
I think the same, because we have newer parts, why don't use them? And if they are too expensive, you can still replace the more expensive one with this, if really needed. So I agree. So let's go here. Remove 3, add 1, remove 3, add 1. I don't know, this one, beginning or the end, beginning, the end. I think the beginning is better. And just to finish here. I'm really not sure about this. I'm really not sure about this one. So the total length we said is 6. Sorry, 5, 6 point something, 6.4. So it's 22.8, 23. Okay. So the total length is this one. I'm not really sure. Here comes the part where you don't have to be precise, but think what looks better on it. Because the only thing we may use here as a standard part is this. Well, actually we have two of them. Is this one, okay? But if we do this, we have to move this one further a bit, this one further a bit this way. And if we cover, okay, let's say this one starts from here. Sorry, I need to check next to the fuselage. Okay. No. What's happening? Let me read something. Pop. Maybe will be more stable and strong, for sure. Larger parts are always better, if possible. I'm talking from the church. Okay, interesting. Or, now that I think about it, the Mirage here, as you may notice, this part of the wing is quite interesting. We may also use, open recent, the Eurofighter Typhoon system, so this one. We can use also this system, so we have two possibilities. Where are you? Sorry, copy. We can use this system as well. Later we change the inclination, but with a little difference. We remove this and we add the slope curved parts like this. Now, I don't know how long it should be, but also this way can be an interesting proposal. Of course, why you have to come on, come on. Why? Okay. Just for fun. Wait, just for fun, let's change the color first, because I can't see anything anymore. There is too much red here. Let's go with blue. Blue. Okay. Copy and mirror. Okay. Now, our wing, also this one, change to blue. Copy and mirror. Okay, so our wing should stop here, so L select, nope, L select, show all. Okay, so what about the angle? The angle, we said this one should stop here, right? So should stop here, so should hide a second. Should stop here. He should stop here. So this one is too long, not needed. This one not needed. You can go here, here, here. So another possibility. Actually this one stops here, so a little bit less. So let's go here, you can go here, and here we may add our days. So we have two possible solutions. I kinda like this solution as well. I will be here until I run out of phone data. No, you don't need to. Don't worry. I'm sorry if you run out of phone data just to watch the live stream. Something like this. So which one you think is a better solution? Here we have a light. This one can be added here later. Now it's just as a reminder, but we can add it here without problems. I don't know which one can be a better solution. What if we mix the two? So is it the same height? Yes, it is. Colliding, not colliding. While this one is half colliding. Something like this. Okay, I think we may go with this solution. Not completely sure, but I kinda like it. So we may also use the smaller wedge plates. This way. Okay, you may go here. Sorry a second, I need more of them. Okay. Nope. What if we change? Nope. Yep. Maybe something like this. There is always someone that poops in. Dislike the video. What? Someone disliked the video. Don't worry. Who cares? Who cares? I would care only if they also comment and let me know why they dislike the video. That will have a, you know, a purpose. A simple dislike, I don't care. They maybe don't like the Mirage. They hate friends, maybe. Here we have the flaps, okay? These are movable, probably. So, landing. Usually, to check the flaps, ailerons, or moving surfaces, I always check when it's landing. Actually, not so much. This one is landing. They are not movable surfaces. Okay, here I'm a bit confused, as you may probably notice. This section of the aircraft do not move. This one is yes, is a modeling. I'm a bit confused. This one needs to move. This one is not the. This one is the gripper. Okay, no. I'm confused. I'm quite confused. This section needs to move. Come, no. Ah, yes, of course, because here are on the front part. This is this part that moves on the Mirage. I forgot. Now makes sense. Okay. Part that we can't make movable because it's a mess. It would be a mess. Making these two parts moving. No. No. But these two. Really, they cannot. They don't move. Here, for example, we have an. It's no. I think they really don't move. Gotta watch some Ace Combat videos. Now that I think about it, we have the Mirage on Ace Combat 7. Just to check if these two ailerons works or are fixed. From the bottom, usually when they move, we have pistons here that are not visible on the blueprint. Well, from the bottom actually. Okay, yes, they move. Blueprints are always useful. As you may notice, these are pistons needed for them to move. So, okay, they can move. This one is moving and this one is moving separately. Okay, perfect. I'm glad for the confirmation. Now the main problem will be making these two different dimension, because as you may notice we have this one that is a 6. We don't have this one by 8 because we have to reach 12. So the only possibility is 8 and where is 6, but is a nope. Is a nope. Is a nope. Is a nope. Wait, this one is a 13. It's not a 12. Sorry. So if this one is 8. This one needs to be. We can't. 5 is not possible. If we make the longer one. No. Making them. precisely is difficult. If I wasn't to work, I would check for you. Ah, on Ace Combat. Keep in mind it's a French jet. They need to retreat with speed. Let's see. For now, this design looks better to me than the other one, so for now I will concentrate on this one first. So let's keep going with you. With this one first. So no need for the other. For now. Here I think we may remove this one as well. Add 1x3 here. Okay. Now upside down we need a 6 plate by 6. Yes, program, you are perfectly right. Okay. Actually to remove this gap we may even use this new part. Why not? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. This one is still a work in progress. Now what we want to do, what I want, not I want to do, here we have this little curvature from above, and here the light come from the bottom, so it's under the wing, the beacon light. Let's go to slope curve it. I think this one is still the best solution for us. From above. And this one ends here, but should be inside the fuselage. So let's check it a second. I think we have to change something here. This one should start from here, right? Yep. So, remove, select. Okay, should start from here, see? Okay, should start from here. Because it starts a little bit off. And the angle will be a little bit different as well. Shoal plate 1x6. Can you help me? Okay. Nope, not exactly what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay, now yes. Now yes. Yes, really helpful, thank you very much. Okay, now that's okay. About you, 1, 2. Still touching. Still touching. Actually, the wing will be probably the the most difficult part. Because the engine, we can use the one from the F-16. The nose, we can use the round one. Maybe the air intakes. This one, also for the Eurofighter Typhoon, was the most difficult. But simply to find the angle. Once we find the right angle, should be faster. For the Eurofighter we had the same problem, and we can still use it as a reference, even if here was flat, so what was a bit easier. But we had the same and I didn't choose this system. But the most difficult part is to find the right angle. Again here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah. Tiger. Ok. Allora. Where is it touching? Here, here, and here, as you may notice, the angle is different, so we cannot use these parts. Well, nope, nope, yep, yep, this one we said nope. Nope and nope. He barely made the AC 130. Yes, the C 130. I did it, but. The F4, the Phantom 2. The Phantom 2 is another project I would like to make. Also because it was my favorite aircraft in Ace Combat 3, I guess. When you started the game, you could choose between that one and I think it was the Mirage 3, I don't know. In Ace Combat 3, the first two aircraft were the F4 Phantom, the Phantom, and I think it was a Mirage. It was a Delta plane like this, and I think it was a Mirage. The first two planes you could choose in Ace Combat. And the Phantom was one of my favorite until the unlock of the MiG-29. So every time I played the game was Phantom, MiG-29 and others. Lockheed took some pointers from them with the F-35B and C. Ah yes, with the gun, the external gun. That is present on the A variant. Now, I know the B variant may be more tricky because of the system, of the vertical landing system, but the carrier variant, why no gun? You have even larger wings, so it's present on the A variant. Why don't add it on the C1? I'm still... I have no idea. Because on the Air Force variant is present, the gun, so... Why? Why? However, this should be more or less our ideal wing. I don't need this one. Now let's add the engine first because I need something to separate the wings. So as you may notice, we have the wings, the engine and the middle. Now this one should be 6, this one should be 8. Let's check if I'm right. Because it's better to have... Well, actually we can do it here. Yes, we can do it here. It's better to have both wings together for a better check. So the dimension here is 1.8. 1.8. That is a 6. Really? 6 point... Wait a second. So the engine, how big is it? The engine is 1.2. Okay, the engine is a 4. This one is a 6. So the distance here is a 6. 1 point... yes, it's a 1.8. 6.4. Okay. Okay. So, brick 6. For the engine, I was thinking to use the F-16 one, but maybe it's too big. Let's check it. If the F-16 one is too big, we can use someone else. No, 15, sorry. F-16. The F-16 engine... I was thinking about this one mostly because of this part that was similar, not for the air brakes, but just by the look. Give me some images just to be sure. Actually, also this one. Eurofighter is the similar part. Yes, this section is way similar. So for the engine, I don't know, this one or the F-16 one. Maybe the F-16. Let's check also the length of the engine. So the engine from here to let's say anything. Let's say yes, the whole engine. The whole engine dimension length, to be precise, is 1 meter. Really precise. So 1 meter is 3.5. Here is a 3 and something. The Eurofighter engine is too long, is 4. Okay, let's try with the F-16 one. Sorry, F-16, I need to take you apart for a second. Don't worry, be happy. Also here we used this system that I think it looks pretty nice. Here we use the rails. Also the rails are a good idea actually. Let's do this. let's copy this system as well. Okay. Nope. Okay. I copy that one, and here for the engine. How? Ah, okay, here now I remember. Okay, not important now. So I need the U, and I need the U. Copy, let's go to the Mirage. Dart performed surgi on F16. I'm sorry, F16. I needed some parts from you. Allora. Okay, you should go here. Can be centered? No, no, you don't want to help me. Let's use a technique brick like this one. Actually, which one? What's the difference? This one? I don't know what's the difference. Give me a technique linker, an axle, just a shorter one. I don't know. I need it just momentarily. Okay. Okay. So the aircraft starts from here. We have our engine. Here it becomes 6, so a little bit larger, but only here, so not the whole structure, but only here is a bit larger. So we may add later something like, I don't know, tiles. Now just to have an idea, give me tiles. Let's add, I don't know, one here and one here. Mirage 2000H. Mirage 2000H, what? What's the difference? Mirage. Tier modules. I can't see any peculiar difference that we can achieve in Lego. I don't know what you want me to add. I don't know. Let me know what's the point. So 3.5 is the engine. Then we start with this section that needs to be 0.9, almost 1 meter. So it's 3. So remove, tile, and then we have the wings. Now about the wings, I was thinking to use the same system. So what if we use the same system? So adding one thing here and adding here the rail. The rail are useful to hide the gap. One rail here, one rail here, and for the end, I don't know, keeping this one or adding a rail, I'm not sure. Rail. I'm really not sure. And then here we can cover with this. Let's see. Now move. and go here. Okay. Now copy and mirror. Go to the other side. The stealth. Can you tell me what do you mean with the TR modules? So I can check. Okay. It's starting getting the shape. About the width, it's okay. As you may notice, it's the one we wanted. What I want to check now is here. The total. Well, actually, first I would like to know the air intakes here. 2 meters. 2 meters is a 7. 7 is not really poachable. Well, actually, yes, we can do it. We can do it. Well, this one is 8. Is a 2.3. Okay, it's 8. So the main fuselage here is 8. It's 8. Give me a plate 2 by 6 by 8. 6 by 8. Okay. So it's 8 for how much space? For 1 meter, more or less. Because here is a 7. Here we have a little curvature. So 0.5 more or less, so it's a 2. 2. More or less. And now I need some reference for the air intakes. Ah, okay, these are little canard. Okay. So it's still a 6. It's still a 6. These are just a little canards, so the width is still a 6, right? Or 7. 2 meters. 2 meters. 2 meters. 2 meters is a 7. How we can achieve 7? How we can achieve 7? So let's say that 6 is not enough. Okay. First, from here to here is a 1 meter point 2. 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Here we need to add our engine, air intakes to be precise, and should be 6, so we need a 3. I'm thinking to use. I have 2 ideas. Or our Su-25 air intakes, or the Kamov. But I think the Su-25 but using only this part. Copy. So making them horizontal, something like this. This way, see, just thanks to this system, even this one is a 6, now become 7 because they go a little bit out. But I'm not sure about the height. The height of the engine. Where is? Okay, I found you. How big is the engine? This one is half. Yes, yes, we can use it. I want to know the dimension of this. So it's a 0.5, really precise, and for the height 0.5, 2 point something, 2, no wait, 1 point something, 0.5, 0.5, so 2, and 1 point something is a 4. 4, you are not 4, my friend, right? The height, this one is a 3, no. I need something bigger than this. There are bigger than this, yes, yes, I'm sure there are. Mudguard. Let's search in vehicle, land, Mudguard. Yes, I remember there are bigger. Okay, I think this is the one we are searching for. One of these two. This one is 4, this one is 4. And stop. One of these. So, you or you. I think this is the one we are searching for. Simply looking here. Yep. I think this is the one we are searching for. So, you are the right choice, my friend. I think. Okay, we found it. Now, what we need to find out is some other peculiar characteristic of the air intakes are here, here, here. Let's search. Mirage 2000 air intake. Here we have this little half cone. Yes, this one. How we can make this a half cone? It's clearly visible also here. How we can make this half cone? Let's search in a brick round cone. Because we have an half cone, but it's a bit too big, I think. Just a little bit. How we can make the half cone thing? One idea could be using tooth. Using this one. This is a possibility. Something like this. But I think it's a bit too small. I want something bigger. Something bigger. Air directional cone. Yes, Brandon, which part we can use to make it? Unless we use directly a cone. How long should be? Because we have another possibility. How long should be? More or less is a 0.4. 0.4 is 1 point something. If we choose something like this one, we need only half of it. Of course, we can use in real life a saw and you can cut it in half. But if you don't want to cut it in half, how we can use this one? There is a way actually. There is actually a way we can do something like this. I still prefer to cut this one in half, but if you don't want, I'm not sure if it's colliding or not. Another way, slope, maybe this one is better. Maybe this one is better. So remove you, technique. Very soon I have to go because I'm starting being tired and it's difficult to concentrate. Come on, disconnect. Something like this can be an idea. Of course, it needs to be perfectionate. But if you do something like this, not enough. Not enough. It's too wide. Something like this, but less wide, it may work. But not in this case, no. This idea is a no. I'm sorry. Not a good idea. Yes, no, I have the collision warning turned off, because if I keep it on, I can't do anything, because you see, you can't move them wherever you want. I always turn it off because I need things to stay where I want to. Then I turn it off on only when needed. For now, it's not needed. Hello Spale, it's been ages. No, yes, I will use a cone because the tooth is no good. Is no bueno. Another possibility. Using this one, I need to check more images. Using the, actually the cone goes inside as well, okay? Okay, so we have this one outside, but it goes inside as well. So if we use a complete cone like this, okay? And we place this one inside, somehow like brackets or brick modified, still don't know. Brick modified like this, okay? Place this one inside, collision on, okay, it's not colliding, but too close, so 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. Let's think that here is closed. Yes, something like this should be the one we are searching for. Yes, I think is perfect. Okay. Maybe too much outside. Wait, what if we change these with not really sure. Not really sure. Maybe it's just too long. Something like this, but shorter may do the trick. Brick round, cool. This one is a shorter. Maybe. This one. No. This one. What if we remove you? Add you. Remove you. Goes more to the inside. We said it needs to go out by let's say a bit more. 0.4, so it was 2, right? 0.4, 1.4, not even 2, not even 2 studs out. 1 and 2, it's already too much. So something like this. Something like this. And how much here? Just curious. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0.2. 0.4, 0.5, yes. 0.2, yes, is 1 stud. Something like this. Did you ever try to make a motorbike? No, never. Not even once. Never tried. It would be something completely new to me. Not you. Bracket will be the way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Something like this. Plate modified. In 10 minutes I have to go. So let's try to finish it now. Okay. So if we do something like this. Okay. Let's try to connect it to the fuselage, just to have an idea on how it looks like the final result. So we need a brick modified. Connect it to the fuselage. Give me bricks, plate and everything. So you. Okay, this is our fuselage. This is how it looks like. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Here is going inside the fuselage, but don't worry, it's not really important because, of course, here what we may do is moving this one further. Okay, this one stay like this. This one is already touching. Here we may simply use something like brick modified U. Something like this that is not touching. And here, no, this one is not even enough, so something like panels. Something like panels like this. Still a work in progress. But, man. The important thing is the final look here. Something like this. I really like this one. I really not sure about this. About the cone. What if we use the bigger cone? So brick round. It never struck me as interesting. Actually, is it? So it may seem quite a simple aircraft, but the Mirage, I think, is one of the masterpieces of military plane. And I think the cones are one of the most important points. That's why I would like to make them as much similar to the original as possible, because I think are one of the most important characteristics of the aircraft. What if let's keep this one for now like this. Let's make another. What if we do remove. Not sure. For now, remove everything here. Okay. Remove. You. Let's go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Like this. Like this. Okay. Now, what about the fuselage? In this case, give me plates first, just to check. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Give me bricks. Ah, yes. In this case, brick here. In this case, the fuselage start from the side. This way is touching. So let's say we have the fuselage here, we have the fuselage here. This one continue like this. But the fuselage is not starting here, is starting here. So how we do lower, 1 and 2. Okay, let's say that the fuselage can start from this point, okay? We can make the fuselage here. The problem is only in this position. How we do hide our cone? For the front we can use a Ailerons. Okay? Up until here it's okay. Now how we do hide this gap? How we do hide the gap? Barring shooting them down in Ace Combat 4, 5, 6. No, poor Mirage. Nice engines. Thank you. I think this one is much better than this. So let's start from this point, okay? It's too much outside, actually. I think it should be more to the in, but we can make it more inside now that I think about it. Yes, we can, or not. 1 and 2. Wait a second. Where is connected? Here. Copy. Okay. Connect here for a second. You can go more inside. No, because it's touching in this position. Ah, damn. Damn. It's touching. We don't have an alternative without... Of course no. Of course no. Of course no. It will be perfect if like this. And what if we use 1 plus 2 and let's connect it again here. It's too much outside. 1 and 2. Still touching. No, this way is not possible. Like this is a bit too big. Is a bit too big. But if we do it, brick come here. What if we use brick modified, plate, slope curved, oops, my bad. What if we do something like this? Activate collision. Collision gives me the okay. Ice tells me nope. My eyes tell me nope. It's no bueno. Another possibility, again using this system. Ah yes, collision is active. Now I don't need collision. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This way I can hide the part of it. This can be made, so this is possible. Let's close here. So the gap is less. I think it's already a good result. Okay, I like this one most for now, more than this for sure. What if we use the... Damn, I have to go. I do the same thing in Ace Combat 6. Yes, the grill vents, exactly. I was thinking the same. Let's see if the grid slope, if they are a better solution. So give me a plate. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. No, the gap is more, as you may notice. This way the gap is bigger than this, so the curved slope seems to be better, unless... No, the gap is bigger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, the gap is bigger this way. Let's do the same with the slope, just to be sure, but the gap seems better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, see, the gap is less. So I prefer the slope curved to the vents. This one for now seems the best solution in this moment. The cone. If we have a shorter cone, the problem is this connection.
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me.
Yes, I agree about Ace Combat 6 was one of the worst of the series. What about this? What if we use only this one plus you? Not a big difference. No. I think we have no other options. So for now I think this is the best option we have. For now this seems the best option we have. Better than this for sure, so remove it. Remove all this mess. And this one should go, just to have an idea, this one should go, connect it a second, 1 and 2, here. Wait, we say this one should be 4. This one should be 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. And now the question is this one 4? And then I go. So last thing, and then I have to go. Is 0.9 more or less, let's say. 0.9 is 3. Okay, not even 4. But copy mirror, it's 4. So yes. It's okay. The overall dimension are respected. Come on. Okay, very last. I hate when I'm in a good mood and have to stop. The very last thing here, the nose. How long is it? Almost 2 meters, so 7, we said. 7. And what about the diameter? Where is, what about the diameter? What about the diameter? Is 0.9, that is a 4. So 4 and a 7. I think here maybe, but really maybe, we can use a 4. No. The nose can be made or this way, probably, because this one I think the inclination is too much. Yes, probably this one will be our nose. And where is it? Okay, is it 7? You are 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one will be our nose. Okay, more centered. Okay, and for today that's all. So we have an overall idea about the engine, wings, air intakes, nose. This is how big will be the final plane. Oof, really tired. I don't know the game Hit Seeker, so I will simply believe you. For today that's all. I'll probably continue it a little bit more offline tomorrow. This week... Wait a second. Music. This week on Saturday will arrive a Star Wars project. Quite small. So this one hopefully will be ready for the next week. If not, next week again on Wednesday. So same day, same time, we will continue this one also next week. If not ready yet. Otherwise, next week we start a new project. Which one? I don't know. You ask too much. I would like to build the F-18 Super Hornet, to be precise. Or I would like to build a ship or a submarine, so something completely different. So, I still don't know. And that's all. Thanks for having us. Thank you everyone being here with me as usual. See you on Saturday with the Star Wars ship, the new official video. And next Wednesday, same day, same time, for a new live stream. And that's all. So, wait a second. Where is? Okay, found it. Shooting down the live stream is always difficult. So have a nice day, time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you are doing now, and see you very soon. Bye.